suburb. Just spent the last 2 hours glassing and not much is going on. Have not seen a deer, so it's time to make a move. Gonna duck down into this next gully and look back in on that face where the big BROWS stag was last weekend. So try and get back onto him. Whether we will or not, I'm not real optimistic on it, but we will see. Got to try. Still ruddy too. He was chasing that iron. Well, we've just found that stag again, exact same spot, just sitting on this fire break here. This is where the bush meets the private. 100 metres up from where he was last time, and he's chasing the same hind, I believe, so we're just gonna sit here until he comes back out. He's just gone back into the bush again. I don't even know if I got any footage of him before, but hopefully he comes back out. If not, we can go around into the next paddock and look back in. So odds are in our favour, so we'll just have to wait him out now. When we first saw this stag here thrashing his antlers in the bush, we thought it might have been the big BROWS stag just by the way he was acting, but on close inspection, when he walks out just up here, we both knew that it wasn't the same stag, so we left him alone and we'll catch up with him another day. Well, he beat us again. Glimpsed him a couple of times, but this paddock that he's in is pretty thick and just no way of getting clean eyes on him. We're pretty much out of light, so time to get back to the car and try again in the morning. Guess what deer we see first thing the next morning? It's the big BROWS stag, and he's only about 200 yards away. Marley and I are on an open hill face, and I'm a little bit worried he's going to pin us, but he doesn't seem too fazed by the two strange blobs on the hill. So I take a little bit of time to try and get the camera set up properly until I'm happy, and then I start settling in behind the rifle. I load around and take the safety off, and just as I'm about to squeeze the trigger, he ends up walking just out to the right into the bush. The blood we found at the scene was minimal, and it wasn't good blood either, so I wasn't confident at all. We followed a few running marks, but that led nowhere. In the end, Remy and I did a massive grid of the whole section of bush and turned up nothing. So in my mind, that stag's still alive and well, and I'm going to try and catch up with him again next weekend.